Hello and welcome to Gina's Home at the Change. We're back with another episode of. Okay, how do I?
Going left or going right?
Well, it's a little bit of both. Actually, this is more of a left.
Okay.
But this is cornbread. I am telling you, when you slap your lips on this cornbread, you're gonna be like. Not only forever changed, but you're gonna be married to it. I mean, it's just gonna be a part of you, and you can't get away from it. It's gonna be so stinking freaking good. Okay, so let's start with this. Got me a little cast iron over here.
What's in the cast iron?
Melt butter.
Okay.
Always use butter. Just butter. Okay, just do butter. Now we're gonna slice up some pretty, not real thick, but not thin slices, and they're gonna be whole slices of an onion. Okay, so they're going to be somewhat like this. It's not going to be too thick, but I don't want them falling apart too much. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them inside that skillet. And you know what else? I ain't going to touch them. They're going to sit right there. I'm not going to turn them over. I'm not going to do nothing. It's going to be almost like a pineapple upside down. And so, because we're going to turn this baby over, and it's going to have the onions all on the top. But in this recipe, guys, this is what, if you've never put this in your cornbread, game changer. Now, you can put any kind of veggie, but I like it hot, so we're going to do some jalapenos. Honestly, it won't be hot, but it'll have maybe a little bit of a kick, but it won't be hot. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some cream corn to it too. I didn't call for that, but I like it. I think cream corn and then, of course, our next best friend, cheese. And then, now you can make your homemade cornbread if you want to. I ain't got time. I'm just going to tell y'all, I ain't got time. So I'm just going to use Jiffy. Okay, so we got Jiffy, and then we're going to have some eggs in it, and that's going to be about what the ingredients is going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the onions on there, and we're going to set it. I still got to cut a few more. But we're going to set those onions nice in there. And I mean, I'm going to cover the whole bottom. So I may have to half a few. The whole thing's going to be covered in here. Oh my gosh, guys. This is more than lip smacking good. Lip smacking good. Is that what they used to say? Lip smacking good?
I think so.
Oh. Well, anyway. If they didn't say it before, they're going to say it now. Because it is lip smacking good.
And how much of the onion are we going to be using?
We're going to cover the pan. I don't know. Get your onion. And it don't matter. Don't use purple. Use a white or a sweet yellow onion. Yellow onion would be your best bet. A sweet onion. But you know what? Use what you got. Except purple.
Purple's the best.
Yeah, right. Do not use purple. Purple's for salads. It's not meant to be cooked. But you want to cook, you want to keep it. Now, I may have to separate a little bit of it because I'm getting in the edges here. Look, I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to just stick it right there. Then going to be a spot opened up. Okay, now let me get another little piece here. Because every part of that pan's got to have some onion in it. Okay. We're going to go right there. Look at there. You better get on the side where you can see this.
I was on the side where I could see it, and then you moved.
You gotta be fast on your toes. On your toes, don't you know?
Speaking of, coffee break. Hello, coffee. I see you.
No coffee. No coffee right now.
Not for you, for me.
Okay. Well, okay, so I'm going to do a couple more pieces here. I'm making this tonight for my special friend Mary because I want her have some lip smacking good cornbread that she'll never forget, and she'll request often.
Does Mary want to say hello?
I'll make it for her. I don't know if Mary wants to say hello, but if she doesn't, don't do it. If she doesn't.
Okay.
Bye. Oh, she does.
That's her voice.
Oh,
okay.
That was Mary.
I'm not putting her in the video because I do not have prior permission. So.
Okay, but you got Mary's high.
We did get a high.
I think I got just about it all covered.
Oh, we have company.
No. Who do we have? A cat?
No, a husband.
Oh. One of those.
I'd prefer it was the cat, though.
We have one of those. Okay. All right. So while this is doing this, guys, I'm going to get out a bowl, and I'm going to start mixing. Alright, so we're gonna mix up all this ingredients. So that's gonna be cooking, just a little dab. Wanna cook it on low. My low is kinda high though.
Your low is very high. Hey, can you bring my coffee over here while you're over there?
The things that I have to do.
Not that one.
Oh.
The non-cat
Who
proof
sips
one.
coffee, hot coffee through a straw?
Me. That's
Say
who.
aye. Say aye. Okay. Now, normally I would have had these things
Cheers.
opened up, and I would have had them all ready for y'all, but no. You're going to get to watch me do it. Like, from the get-go to all the way down. So, there's my homemade cornbread. Looky there, that was fast. Okay.
No, that was very quick.
Thank you very much. Okay, then we're going to put, you know, some people do electric. I hate them. I hate them, hate them, hate them. I do manual because it's like about 5 or 6 times and you are done. Done. You know?
To those who are wondering, I have not shown her how to open a can yet, so that's what that abomination was.
Stop it.
There is a better way to do it, and I will show her that in a moment. But
Whatever. I've been doing this forever and ever and ever. Whatever.
wrong, apparently. You've been doing it wrong. You mean forever and ever.
Wrong, forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a couple of jalapenos. Okay, well, it's gonna open up the message. Don't do that, people. Don't do that at home. Okay, here we go. Then wash it off, and then my clean sink. And I'm gonna chop this up, and I'm gonna get my eggs out and I'm gonna pour my cottage cheese. Make sure you don't put people in finger dipper, honey.
I'm not putting anybody in.
Okay, thank you.
I'm being very careful.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna put 4 eggs in here. Actually, I'm just gonna put 2 because I've got all this other. And if I need more juice, I'm gonna use heavy cream. Cause it's gonna have, it's gonna be good. So if it's not, and plus the corn itself has a lot of moisture to it. So between that,
There's our onions.
we're doing good. I know the onions and the cottage cheese is like.
I think you forgot to start something, by the way.
What? Oh, and let me just tell you over here. Thank you, assistant director.
You're welcome.
Bacon.
What do we have in here?
Bacon is also an ingredient. Yoo-hoo! I mean, are we heading to heaven now?
Are we
We got
Texans or not?
bacon, we got cheese. We got jalapenos. We got onions. We got. I mean, do we? We're headed to heaven. This is it.
We're
Y'all
Texans,
ready?
in
Y'all
case you
ready,
can't
y'all?
tell.
Okay, 16
Yeah,
ounces.
I suppose.
That's gonna be 8, so that's gonna be 2 cups of this. All right. So.
Look at her do
add-
math. We're so proud of her doing math.
Thank you. I know that was fast.
That was fast. Very
Okay.
speedy. Speedy Gonzalez for
But
you.
I may just do like a cup and a half because I only did 1 box of cornbread, and I don't know if I need to do more than that. But I'm gonna see how the consistency of this is first, and then I'm gonna add some cheese, and then I'm gonna chop up that jalapeno, and that bacon's
Excuse
gonna
me.
go in there too. And I should have started that bacon.
We must
earlier.
close the
Oh,
drawer.
Thank you, assistant director.
You're welcome.
All right, and you can use any cheese. This one happens to be some Jack. Was I going to use this on anything else? Mary? Fajitas. Okay, I'll make sure. I got some more cheese in there. I'll make sure that I will get that done. Do you really want to watch me chop a jalapeno?
Do I want anything to do with the jalapeno? No. Do I appreciate the chopping skills that you seem to be attempting to show? Yes.
Thank
Quite
you.
funny.
Thank you, assistant.
I love how even those pieces are, don't you?
Hey, it is not supposed to be like, you know.
Look at that evenness. It is
Thank you.
very, 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 very
The key
even.
thing about jalapenos, don't touch yourself.
Well,
That will burn.
yes.
That'll burn. Burn. Other than that, you're good to go.
Common sense lesson for the day. Jalapenos burn your skin.
Only when you cut it. Otherwise, it doesn't. So if any of y'all want to put
Or
it
touch your
put 'em
eyes.
on, but I just go right to it.
If you touch your eyes, if you touch your lips, if you touch really any part of your body
Wash
afterwards.
your hands. That will take care of it. That will take care of it. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is going to be so good. I have a feeling though the bacon is going to take this and go that. And you want the bacon to be pretty much done. Somewhat crispy, but not real crispy because, I mean, it's going to go in there. So you want to be able to crumble it up a little bit. You don't want it to be fatty, but anyway, not burnt crispy either. So let's see if one jalapeno will work. What do you think?
That seems like a lot of jalapeno.
Oh, Sarah, when I mix it up, child.
That's a lot of jalapeno.
Look, every dish needs green. This is your vegetable.
What about, spinach, broccoli, peas,
Who's that?
zucchini?
What's that? Okay,
Me?
here we go.
If I had to pick between those over jalapenos, I know what I'm picking.
You need a kick, Sarah. You need a kick. Right.
I'll give you a kick.
Here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I didn't actually hit her, I promise. There was no elder abuse to this
Oh,
video.
I feel the fly.
I did not hit
I'm
you.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel the fly.
Uh-huh. Sure you did.
Now, you're over there.
I'm literally watching you mix.
Come over here. Okay,
Okay, fine.
assistant
There you
director. Who's in the way? Move. That's me. Okay, good. Okay, assistant director. Now look. So, this looks a pretty. It's a pretty it's
Jalapeno
moist.
filled?
Oh, it's barely got any green in there.
Do you not
Let me
see
add a
there's
couple
some
more.
green and there's some
There's
green?
a couple
No!
Okay.
She's going to
Now.
ruin it.
I would never do that. Okay, but what I'm gonna do, leave it right there until. Now I'm also going to turn on my oven because we want it at 350, and there it goes. And then this bacon, let's see how it's doing. It's going along. So we're going to wait till the bacon gets done, and then we're going to put the bacon in there.
Coffee break.
I'm going to stir this thing up, and I'm going to pour it in there. Now, so let me get back to you in just a dab when this gets done, and I'll show you how to stir it up and stick it on in there, and then we'll put it in the oven, and then we'll cook it. Okay?
Okay, be right back. Go.
Alrighty, we are back, and I need to make a couple of corrections here. Oh, listen to my oven beeping. You know why it's beeping? It's because I got it up to 400, not 350, but 400. Also, I am, what was the other thing?
You added extra Jiffy.
Oh yeah. And it did call for it called for more if you're going to make your own. It called for Jiffy, I just did 2 boxes. I don't even know how big the boxes are. What are they, 16 ounces?
I don't know, you tossed them already.
Whatever they are. Anyway, I stuck 2 boxes of Jiffy in there. And then if you're gonna make your own cornbread, if you like it sweet, then you put sugar in it. If you don't, then you don't put sugar in it. Jiffy already has sugar in it. So, and then this is what we're gonna do. I like to add some spices. I got a spice right here of some cayenne, a little bit of cayenne, a little bit of paprika, some onion, and garlic powder, and salt. And then here is another key ingredient, and that's our best friend. What's his name? Heaven. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Bacon.
Texas heaven.
Just pronounce after me. Just say it. Bacon. Close to
Yeehaw.
heaven as you can get. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put these seasonings in here.
And that's the same mix we made the other day with that other recipe a few days ago.
It is. And you know what? I'm just going to say you cannot go wrong with any of, you can't go wrong with those seasonings. They are always, always, always going to be good. You can put them in all kinds of things. So what I'm going to do, when I crumble up this bacon, you can do it a couple of ways. You can put it inside a plastic bag and then just start at it. You can hit it, you can crumble it in your hands,
Bang,
whatever. But
bang.
I personally, I like all this goodness on my hands because I'm going to lick my hands off camera before
Child!
I wash them.
Child!
Hey! Nothing goes to waste from this delicious bacon.
Gina Yvonne.
I will wash my hands though. But what did you say?
You know what I said. I'll say it again if you want me
Do
to.
not.
I will say
This
it
is-
again.
Look, these are all secrets.
I will
Secret
say it
things.
again. Do you want me to say it
But you
again?
know what?
Do you want me to say it
There
again? Do you want me to say it
ain't-
again?
There is nothing wrong, people. Nothing wrong with licking your fingers when something is finger licking good. And bacon is finger licking good. As a matter of fact, I took my baby for a walk and I gave him a piece of bacon and his water, and we were in the stroller. And
Wait,
we were happy.
you put bacon in the water?
No, I put bacon in one hand, water in his other hand, and he was in the stroller. He had a hat on, and he was so happy. His little legs just kicking, and he was just loving outside.
Side note, she doesn't actually have a baby. Her baby is like in their late 20s.
You're one of them. You're one of
I am one of the children, but unfortunately we are not of the infancy stage anymore, nor the toddler stage.
So not only am I starting over with the grandbaby, well, I'm gonna do it right this time, Sarah. Okay, I'm gonna turn around, lick my fingers, go wash them. I'll be right back. My special assistant.
Can you not speak today?
Are you ready now? Okay, here we go.
I suppose, if I
Look.
must be.
Beautiful. Look. Yeah, really? They're gonna have to look good. Okay. So what we're
You
gonna
said
do?
to look.
Now listen, we got cheese in here. I put a half a can of cream corn because you know that's a lot of moisture. I got 2 eggs in here. I got a cup and a half of cottage cheese. I got a whole jalapeno diced, seasoned all because that's what we do in Texas. I got 3 pieces of bacon. So I got, and then how much cheese I put in there? Probably half cup of cheese, something like that. The thing about it is that you can eyeball in 2 boxes of Jiffy. You can eyeball these ingredients. You can put more, you can put less, you can put, like I said, it called for broccoli. You could probably put zucchini in it. You can put other veggies in it. Personally, the greenest veggie is a jalapeno. Why go others?
Actually, that's supposed to be red since
Whatever.
it's spicy.
It's got the best flavor. I'm a jalapeno lover. Okay,
It's
we're gonna
got
take this.
capsaicin. Who
Excuse
wants to
me.
deal with capsaicin?
Now,
Not
some of this
I.
onion is darker. Okay, and that's good. I'm telling you, flavor.
Hang on.
Get on the right side. Here we
I
go.
was on the right side,
Okay.
and then you moved.
Now we're gonna put this all in here, and then we're gonna bake it for at 400 degrees for 35-40 minutes. And y'all know the old trick: put a toothpick in it, come out clean. You all good?
30 to 35.
What is it?
30 to 35.
Yeah, 30 to 35. What did I say?
I don't even know.
No.
I wasn't listening.
Okay, 30 to 35 people. Listen to the background
You better
voices.
reread your recipe cards
Listen to the
before you
background
make-
voices. They all are the right
Reread
ones.
your recipe cards before you.
Hey, how many jobs can I do at one time? Can I talk and cook at the same time?
No.
I
You
guess
should
not.
have all of your recipes.
Excuse me,
memorized.
my second
Exactly.
assistant.
Thank you, second assistant. You are on my side, so you are correct.
Sarah,
I'm being gained up on, and you know I know the cook. They should love me. Love me. Okay.
Maybe
I'm gonna
after
get-
the cornbread.
Yeah, so let me answer the cornbread. Okay, so I'm gonna put my right-handed mitt on. I'm left. Our only right-handed mitt. If anybody wants to send me another mitt that's left-handed, that'd be so amazing. Okay, and into the fire you go.
Into the
I
unknown.
do have another cast iron in here because that's what I do. Keep all mine together. I'm
What
gonna
would
put
be
in
the
just
difference of putting it on your left hand?
because I'm left-handed.
It's backwards and it feels awful, and
Oh,
they
it's
don't
got a
work very well.
coating.
got a
Okay,
coating.
okay.
You
I
got my
got it.
coating. Okay, so we're gonna bake this baby for about 30-35 minutes at 400. Then when we bring it out, we are going to flip it upside down. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't wait till you see this. And more importantly, I can't wait till you taste it. Get out the butter. You don't want butter on this. Get out the cream cheese if you want. It says cream cheese. Butter. Let's just stick with butter. But do whatever you want. But anyway, it's
And-
going to be delicious. I can't wait.
And actually, this time we're doing something special. Do you know what we're doing, Mother? No?
What are we doing?
We're doing this as a 2-part video. In other words, part 2 is going to be your conclusion, and we will be back next time.
Oh,
See you
yeah.
later.
Conclude.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And what's this channel called again?
So thank you for hanging out at Gina's Roadmap to Change.
And we made a what turn today?
It's a
Left.
left.
Fourth.
Back and forth. We went back and forth. So let's just call it that one. The back and the forth. But you know what? It's a little bit more left. But I guarantee you it's going to be one of the right decisions that you made all day long. Your family's going to love you. All right. Bye now.
Bye.